While there are several eyeshadow palettes that I love, there are three in particular that come to mind for that everyday super wearable look. Let me show you. This first one is the one by Makeup by Mario, the Ethereal palette. What is really great about this one is that, in his words, it is meant to enhance your features. Not really sure what that means. I guess what that means is that there are several soft matte tones that they're not crazy. They're not oranges and greens, and they are very harmonious on your skin. And why did I pick this one for my top 3 everyday palettes? Because it's easy. It's easy. You can't go wrong. You can pair really anything. You have the dusty pink tones here. This one makes an awesome transition shade. The formula of the mattes is beautiful. It is pigmented. So even though, don't be fooled by the really soft shades up here, because these right here really add a lot of pigment, especially, well, this one, the darkest one. Really, if you want to make a look for nighttime, you won't need to reach for yet another palette. But anyway, we're not talking about nighttime. This is about easy everyday palettes. So there's 3 textures in here, and these in particular, I love these shimmers because they make your eye, it's like that wet shimmery look, which looks so pretty. Yeah, I absolutely love this one. And especially for those of you who like to lean towards more cool shades, well, this is perfect. And this is particularly nice for those of you who like to lean more towards a neutral palette, more of the dusty pinks. And I don't see any coppers or golds in here. They're all very neutral and even cool toned. I would say more in like the taupey family. So yeah, that's this one. I cannot stop using this palette, and it actually surprised me because I like to go more towards warm palettes, which is a very good segue for my number 2 palette, and that is the new Lisa Eldridge Cinnabar. And I say new because she just launched her first ever set of eyeshadow palettes. And I have a dedicated video where I review 2 of the eyeshadow palettes that I got from her. I'll link it up here, and I'll also put it down below. All products will be linked down below as well. Now here we are leaning more brown. We're leaning a little bit more, darker. No, not darker, more copperish. And you'll see that it's only 6 shades, and 3 of them look like they're shimmery, right? So why would I gravitate towards a palette that only has 6 shades for an everyday easy, okay, I'm gonna put together a quick look and be out the door kind of thing? It is going to emphasize texture. I think that's just the nature of metallics. So far, this has been effortless and just super easy because they're so soft. The quality of these formulas is so good, and it's really different to other eyeshadow palettes in the sense that, again, they are, can I describe it? They are not glittery. They are not what I have on. What I have on right now is actually Makeup by Mario palette, and I did put a lot of one of the glitter shades in the inner corner. Well, this kind of glitter, that's not what you're gonna get with this palette, which is fantastic for an everyday thing. So they're very soft, metallic, shimmery shades that just look so flattering on the eyes. And for those of us who like to go more into the bronzy, coppery color family, this is really a formula that's worth trying. Now, so far, price-wise, you're gonna say, well, you have a $68 palette, you have a then $62 palette. How about something more affordable? Well, there is definitely an option that comes to mind that is extremely affordable for $18. And how many shades does this have? Hold on, let me count. 16 shades. 12 in this one, 6 in this one, 16 shades here for $18. Let's see. You have everything you need here, meaning you have really, oh, and the formula is beautiful. The formula is really, really nice. It's nice and buttery and blendable. You have this nice one to put like a highlight on the on the brow bone. This looks like perfect transition shade as well. This could go all over the lid. Then you could define the crease more with this one or this one. There's definitely shades here that lean more into the cranberry family, like this one and maybe this one, even purple, and then you have some coral. So you have a lot of options, but also you can stick with just, I don't know, 2 or 3. So yeah, you can't beat that. You can't beat the amount of shades, all the different finishes that it brings, and just the variety of ways that you can put the shades together and create different looks, yet they're not overwhelming. The color story is not overwhelming or intimidating. And for that, this is my number 3 top everyday palette. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.